Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. Hello, sweetie pies. I'm Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel. Hello. Hi, Taurus. How you doing? I'm crosswatcher, of course. Crosswatchers. Sorry, I need to use plurals. I'm talking as if I'm only speaking to one person right now. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, be serious. First of all, and you're going to hear me say this on every video, sorry folks, for those of you who are going to be irritated by it, feel free to skip a few seconds, okay? But I have to say thank you. It's a must. It's not even a choice. Thank you for you absolutely beautiful, wonderful, vibrant souls out here. Thank you for connecting and, you know, actually coming across my channel and saying, okay, I'll try. So yeah, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the tribe, baby. We are officially kindred spirits and family, so you know, whether or not you like it, you don't have a choice. I'm joking. I'm joking. This is not that type of commitment, okay? No, it's not by force. You have to consent. All right, guys. So yes, newbies, please feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment down below, get involved. It's really down to you, my darlings. It's your choice. You're free to do what you want. Go check out all the other videos I've done. I've done Aries. Aries is reading. So yeah, go check that out if you have that in your placement or you're just interested. Just because. Right. So let's get into it. What's our message right here? Ooh. Our message for Taurus. Come Taurus. Also caring for our beautiful Tauruses. What do they need to know at this? Okay. Fine. Be resistant to it. Be resistant. Sorry. All right, Taurus. Justice in the reverse. This is Libra energy, babes. Okay, let's find out. What's occurring? Come on, Taurus. Come on, babes. What's occurring for Taurus, please? What's happening? Wow. Come on. Come on, Taurus. Oh. Some of you Tauruses are being resistant right now and you really don't want to speak. Who are you resisting? Yeah. Oh, damn it. And I wanted to say that you don't have a partnership. You put an end to a partnership here, but okay. And then the Three of Pentacles in the reverse comes out. So yeah. Damn, Gina. Sorry, for those who used to watch Martin Lawrence's, what is it called? Was it called Shanae? Yeah. I don't know why that came to mind. So some of you might be watching that or coming across that soon. Something about the characters. You might know Gina too. Right, so the Six of Cups. Taurus, this is interesting. It feels like you're not working with somebody, right? You've ended a partnership or a work, so at least you don't want to work with them, maybe, right? Knight of Wands. That's who you ended it with. You ended it with a Knight of Wands, an Aries, Leo, Sag. And now you're pursuing your other options. That's kind of the vibe straight away that I'm picking up for some of you, okay? Two of Cups. Oh, my Lord. Oh, there's no love. You're not feeling... No love, no partnership, nothing. Wow. No. See, I'm loving my vibrant energy family, but you guys... You guys are just not having it. I love it. I'm going to be honest. I'm laughing because it seems kind of cruel. If you're looking on the outside and you don't understand it, you're going to think it's cruel. But because I understand it, I find it actually more hilarious. Sorry, guys. I can laugh through nonsense. Forgive me. I'm that person who's on a dying bed and I'll be crying. I'll be laughing. And if you're not going to laugh with me and you're going to cry, then I want you out of my room. Like, I'm that type of person. So that's kind of the energy you're picking up from me. I'm sorry, folks. But I'm not sorry. Okay, so... This is someone from your past for sure, right? Okay. This Knight of Wands here, my sweetie pies. Yeah. You guys had deep feelings for each other. You both had deep feelings. You worked harder in the connection here, Taurus. Yes, you were the hardest worker in this. I think you felt like an option. I think that was something that you felt on the inside. You may not have said anything about it. You may not have spoken up about it, but I feel like you felt like you were an option. And so you took yourself out of the equation. Because one thing you will not do to a Taurus is make them feel like they're an option. No, baby, no. Tauruses might put up with a lot of things, and even if they physically stay, trust me, they've checked out mentally or emotionally if you're going to treat them like an option. I'm just telling you. Tauruses are caring, but only to a point. It does take a lot to push us to that point, mind you, but once we're there, all the best. Okay. So yeah, this is the connection that you had with this this individual or these people, whoever this might relate to. Okay, I'm getting a sense that this is to do with one other person here specifically, Taurus. Just based on the cards that I'm getting. It was hot and passionate. It was fun. I think you were hopeful that it would grow into something more than just the Knight of Wands energy, okay? So I think you accepted this energy or this person or this thing for what it was. So you understood it to be fun at first, right? But I think all the while with the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, you were working for it to be something more. You were working on building a partnership that possibly could have ended up in you guys having like, how do I say it? And okay, let me just say, having everything you want, okay? And I say that because as much as the cards represent what the cards are, but energy's energy, right? To me, that's more what I work on. This is like, we could have had everything. We could have had all of these things. That's kind of what I'm picking up here. So I think you were working so that you guys could have that. You wanted there to be peace. You wanted there to be union, a marriage possibly. You wanted to be spiritually deep. You wanted intimacy and sensitivity. You wanted to build the house and the home and the businesses. You wanted passion as well. You wanted to be able to relate and to share your emotions and be sensitive. You wanted all of these things here, Taurus. Okay? That's what you were working for. And I think that's the potential that you felt you had in this connection or this partnership or relationship. But ultimately, you ended up in tears. I think the truth was revealed to you. Your intuition kicked in when you really looked at this, that this wasn't going anywhere. In actual fact, what's really interesting is it's kind of like you went from the partnership, the Two of Cups, to the one cup, right? So instead of it going forward in union, growing and building, actually it was reduced. It was reduced to you crying late at night, weathering the seasons by yourself, dealing with your emotions, being honest and truthful and deep about those things. Now, I think personally, I don't think you have any more interest or you're not emotionally stimulated by this connection anymore, okay? Whatever this is, whatever was being offered to you, because it felt like an option, you stopped giving energetically into it. And so that's really not a big deal to you at this moment in time. You've exercised judgment, almost like a judge, almost like court, It's like, we are going to end this officially, right? So for some of you, there could genuinely be a divorce on the cards for you. Oh, interesting. Sorry, I'm holding the card, the devil in the devil in the diverse was what I was gonna say. Don't know what that means to some of you, but diverse, not even diverse, it would be diverse, but okay, whatever. Yeah, so this is you detaching. You're detaching from what was unhealthy, toxic. It make you felt like you were trapped, a puppet on a string. Like maybe this was more purely sexual at the end of the day, because look, right? We see the fire, we see the passion. It could have been kinky too. I'm just saying. Okay. Because let's not pretend. People don't know this about Tauruses. Tauruses are freaky as anything. But I think they're just more sensually freaky. But I could be wrong. Some of you could be kinky little so-and-sos out here. Anyway, right. So yeah, I think you were just hoping for it to be more than it really was. In the end, you realize actually there was a sense of immaturity here, and this was not going to be producing what you wanted. Oh my Lord, tell the story. Why don't you, girl? I could have said it, but I didn't want to presume it. I literally just didn't want to say it, but the cards are telling the story exactly that, right? So it just turned out that it wasn't the mature love that you were seeking here, Taurus. You had to give that up. You had to separate from the fact that you wanted to give love. You were working on this love. You were working on this union, where it felt like this person might have been kind of a twin flame. And I hate to use that term. Strongly bloody well hate. But you know what? Let's use it for twin flame. And I'll say why I call it a twin flame. Because twin flames, I find that people romanticize the concept of it. Specifically in relationships. Like you're supposed to endure bullshit for years upon years because, oh my God, our souls so strongly connect. Let me tell you something. I've had enough twin flames in my life to know that you can connect with a million different people, guys. So don't worry about it. If you limit yourself, yes, it will be that one person you think is your forever twin flame. That is not true. That is not true. But yeah, they come in different forms. And generally, twin flames, when I speak of a twin flame, guys, please hear me very clearly. And it's not to judge you guys and what your belief is. I'm just letting you know my perspective, okay? Because I do think it's a toxic thing. I don't promote the twin flame journey in terms of coupling up and marrying. It seems highly unhealthy emotionally. It really does. Until people have done their healing separately, twin flames connecting seems very toxic to me from what I've seen, okay? I could be wrong. Sure, there's wonderful stories out here. Now, in fact, I've seen a few wonderful stories, but they don't seem to be the rule. They seem to be the exception to that rule. Twin flames often, though, will represent such a deep connection for you. It will feel like, oh, we belong together, we should be married, we should establish long term, right? Maybe that's what you were doing here, Taurus. Not realizing that this person was just here to teach you something about yourself. You had to learn, they had to learn. And that's what the twin flame, to me, when you value the twin flame journey and you really look at what this is supposed to be, what you're supposed to gain from it, this is about you growing. This is this person coming to propel, to be a catalyst to your growth and development, and to transform you internally and externally. That's what they're good for. And that's a beautiful thing. Doesn't mean we get to keep them forever. That's, please rest assured. I don't know why I'm saying this, guys. For somebody out here, I needed to say that. I don't know. Okay, so I hope it helped you, my sweetie pie. I'm not having a go. I'm just trying to let you know. Just don't do the toxic thing of, I'm waiting on my twin flame for like 20 years. What? Are you crazy? Go and live your life. Go and do what you need to do, and go explore, go enjoy, and be hopeful, and have a right mindset that you can attract alternative people to you, and you will, my darlings. Keep working on you, heal yourself, and trust me, some other great, valuable individual will gravitate towards you. But if you only stuck on this one person, my twin flame, yeah, nothing else is going to work out for you. Why? Because you've purpose in your soul, that's all you want. Just saying, we get what we want. The star has been trying to fall out for so many, I think it's fallen out twice now, without me exaggerating. And it has come out in the reverse. Taurus, because this was that for you. This is what it was. I think that was the revelation that you had. You thought this was going to be one of those good twin flame type vibes, right? Yeah, instead you ended up with the 9 of Swords. You ended up having anxiety. You ended up having sleepless nights. You ended up being almost tortured. Do you know what, right? Okay, and I don't like to talk on this, but I'm going to say it. I have to say it because I see it and I'm saying it. This felt more like a spiritual attack. And I'm saying that because of this ethereal type figure here in red. Even she's blindfolded, right? And it's kind of like, this is almost you. Well, but not you. I don't know. It's a strange concept. It's like this is even your higher self, but your higher self is even blinded, which isn't a thing that we talk. That's not true, right? So that's not you. So that's why I'm saying this feels like more of a spiritual attack coming towards you. But what's interesting here, my sweetie pies Taurus, you're so highly beautiful and protected that even though you were stressed out, I can see that you had a sense of comfort, self-protection. You've done enough work, or you're stable enough, or you're solid enough, possibly stubborn enough. Yes, Taurus. See when our not so great traits kick into play, why it's valuable? When you're stubborn enough to say, I'm better than this. I'm not going to allow this to cloud my mind, to give me a sense of not being able to see things clear enough. I'm not doing that, right? I do think you had it for a while. I think you allowed yourself to really, sit and rest in that energy. I think it was almost unavoidable. But then I think you had this spark of wisdom as you really started looking at these 9 swords. I'm sorry, I said 10 of swords. It's 9 of swords. I apologize, guys, if I said that wrong. But this was about you needing to have this. You see this 9 of swords that came here with the 2 of cups and the 3 of pentacles in the reverse. This is what I'm talking about, the twin flame. It causes this whole twin flame thing where it feels unstable, unshaky, like we're never going to be together, and it's all so stressful, it's so headachy and everything. No, babies, what you needed to do was find the deeper, greater truth, wisdom for you to grow and for you to mature. That's what this really was about. That's what's occurring. So if some of you right now are feeling stressed mentally about that, you're okay, babes. And you're protected. You are protected. More than that, you have, well, not more than that. Oh my goodness, am I really going to choose wisdom? I was just about to say more than that, you have wisdom, but am I going to choose wisdom over spirituality? Well, they go hand in hand to me, so yeah, whatever. So yeah. But I do get a sense that some of you are just more about trying to protect your heart and your mind right now. So this connection had you broken to a point where you really did suffer, mentally, emotionally. But now I think you've gained some wisdom, and slowly but surely the clouds are being lifted. You're seeing much better. I like that for you. That's really, really sweet and awesome. Okay. 7 of Cups to the Ace. Okay. Ooh. Wisdom, once again. Hierophant, you showed up in your own reading, my sweetie pies. Oh, the star. I haven't told you. The star is Aquarius here. Wait, hold on. Was I talking about Aquarius and Aries? No, that was in the Aries reading. Okay, fine. Sorry, guys. Hierophant. Hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah. Hold on a second. Yeah, you're letting your faith guide you now. What did I say before about you being protected? You're spiritually protected and you're very wise. So I feel like that's what's protecting you right now, and that's what you're kind of utilizing. That's what you're standing on right now. Hold up. I'm sure Aries. Aries is doing this is a similar thing. You guys might be connected to an Aries or have Aries aspected in your chart highly. But yeah, this is transformation that's taking place for you. It is a spiritual transformation. That's the wisdom. That's the enlightenment. That's the thing that's taking place for you right now. That's what's occurring. Right, what is it I want to clarify here for you guys? Because this felt very plain, very straightforward. You know, it's the 6 of... no, that's not true. The 7 of Cups, please. Clarify that for me for Taurus, please. I'm curious why that's here. Oh, for some of you, you could be overthinking, though, your future and your long-term plans. You might be doubting yourself about it, my God, my darlings. That's the only thing I'd say here. Just be mindful of that, yeah. You might be doubtful about love, just full stop. Or you could also be dealing with a Gemini here. But let's find out a bit more. Yeah, giving up on love, babies. Feeling regret. Love is a losing game. Amy Winehouse just came on now. So, yeah. Taurus, I just feel like that's maybe... Oh, honeys. My babies, my sweetie pies, you guys are just not bothered with love right now. It's almost... some of you need to get out of the house, though, as well. Because I feel like some of you genuinely are just kind of sat here looking at everything go by and you're just kind of house. Do you know what I mean? Just like, one day all my dreams will come true. I'll leave this house and I'll be a queen or a princess. Oh, I don't know, whatever. This is a random thing, but that will mean something for somebody, okay? You know, maybe you are fantasizing about this long term. I think you're scared of it, and I don't think you trust it, my sweetie pies. Yep. What is this? King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I don't think you trust it, or whoever. Maybe this Knight of Wands is now, you know, trying to be a King of Wands for all I King of Cups for all I know. I don't know. I just feel like you're not really trusting love. I think you're scared of it, but I still think there's a hope about it. Do you see what I mean? Look at it. It's kind of like, okay, let's take this, right? This is you. You're thinking about this, hence the reason she's looking over here, right? But then behind, let's say this is also you, but this is your energy, let's say, right? I can't explain. I know what I mean. Let's say this is like an invisible energy, okay, behind you. That's you, okay? This is you. You're not showing love right now. You're not being the most loving, and you're not really even being hopeful about love, let's be honest. But then somehow you're still thinking about it. Okay. Make it make sense, Taurus. No, I understand that. Yeah, you're kind of conflicted. There's a conflict here. Because you're a natural lover. Your sign is ruled by Venus, babes. So, of course, you are a loving person and you want love. But I'm getting a sense that you've been traumatized or slightly hurt, which, you know, like, and you felt like an option, right? In this partnership, in this connection, you felt alone even though you wanted this. You wanted the togetherness. Honeys, how many ways can I tell you that you wanted togetherness? And then we have 2 of Cups over here. How many more ways can I tell you? This is long term. This is basically, look at them getting married here. You wanted this, and you guys were like kindred spirits, as in you know, you got on well with this person, or maybe that's what you thought, or that's how it felt, whatever. In the end, it didn't quite work out. Yeah. I don't feel like I need to clarify much for you guys, because this is just like, the 3 of Pentacles is speaking to me. Let me find, what's with the 3 of Pentacles here, please, for Taurus? I don't know. I don't think we need to clarify much, Taurus. I'm going to be honest with you, babes. 2 of Cups. See? What? Why? Why did I waste my time? Why? Because the Three of Pentacles in the reverse is already with the Two of Cups. And then we have the Two of... Yeah, I don't need to do anything more. I knew it. I knew it. Energetic, I knew it. This is what I wanted to clarify. The Ace of Cups. Why does it say for Taurus? Whoa. So soon? So quick? The Two of Swords. Yeah. You've had too many challenges in love. That's what it is. Love has been kind of painful for you. It's always felt like love is a losing game. Oh my God. Isn't that what the song was? Yeah, that's what it is. It's just like you haven't been able to. Oh Lord. Poor you. Feeling like you've always had to do it on your own. It's almost like you've been defeated. Look how many... It's like... This is you fighting for love, right? It's like, I don't even want to fight. I just want us to agree, but for some reason this person enjoys this fighting or whatever it is. Maybe you have a person in your life who just enjoys the challenge. I don't know, whatever that's about. Weird. But either way, it doesn't work for you, Taurus, because you've buggered off Hermit energy. This is you. This is Hermit energy, Virgo. This is having time to yourself. This is about being a private individual, working on, the details, soul searching, all of that, being guided by your internal light, your personal truth. Yeah, so why do I pull cards? There's no point. Literally, because I said, what did I say? This was about your intuition telling you that it felt like you were an option here and your intuition guided you to kind of start looking at your options and going elsewhere. Yeah. All right. I'm not even going to clarify. What I want to know is what's our advice or guidance here for Taurus, please. Ace of Swords. Speak your truth in peace, or... You're having revelations. That's what it is. You're having revelations. Seven of Wands. I'm just curious what this one was. This is the Prince of Cups. I'm sorry. Yeah. You're having revelations. Okay. I don't like the way these cards flip, and you hardly really notice. Okay, so two of you flipped up, so I'm going to take you. I'm fine. Right, so the Five of Wands and the Three of Cups came out in the reverse. You know what this is telling me? It's saying speak your truth no matter what anyone thinks or feels about it, even if it makes them unhappy. That's what it is. So I feel like... Oh, pardon me. I'm so sorry, guys. So very sorry, slightly embarrassed, but also not, because we're humans, but gross at the same time. Okay, so many emotions, right. Right. I feel like this is about you being able to speak your truth, as in defend yourself rightly when you need to, against anyone else's challenges. This is what this is. This is defending yourself. This is building that blockade, that barrier, okay? You might be closing yourself in right now, literally just not, when I say not going out, maybe you're not going out and you're just kind of building up your home, for all I know. You're a Taurus, you love your home space, that's not surprising, okay? So no judgments. But you have a pretty home too, or you're trying to make it pretty maybe. And this is about, regardless of what it is that you have to say or that you've learned or you've discovered or you'll speak on, right? You'll be doing that. Listen, here's the thing. Here's why I'm telling you not to worry. Because this is you. It's almost like you're a little guru, okay? Now, when I say a little guru, I'm playing that down. Some of you are big gurus out here, okay? And what I'm trying to say is with the Hierophant energy, you're talking about spiritual leader. We're talking about a counselor. We're talking about somebody who helps people in a deep way. I'm getting very much yoga, yogi. I'm getting that type of guru. Do you see what I mean? Spiritual wisdom. Rightly dividing the sword of truth, or whatever the word is, the word of truth. I don't know. But it's not, I don't mean that from a biblical perspective. I'm just saying in general. Right? You're so kind of attuned right now, Taurus. You're kind of you're connected or connecting with the world, the earth, the world. Yes, indeed. Maybe some of you genuinely are. But you're doing so, like, there's a peacefulness about it, babes. I love this. There's a peacefulness. So regardless of how your communication is, it might come across as you being defensive. It might come across as you being challenging, and it's going to make people feel unhappy. Oh, Taurus, you don't want to celebrate with us anymore. No, oh, Taurus, you've got your guard up against us and you don't want to hang out anymore. Taurus, all it seems is that you're just telling me things that I don't really want to hear, and it makes me a little bit feel like you're challenging me. All of these sort of things. But ultimately, Taurus is saying, don't feel any way about it. Don't worry about it, because this is truth. These are real these are real deep truths, enlightening truths that you're speaking to people. Okay, so don't let anyone make you feel any kind of way because they themselves are defensive, or they're not strong enough, or whatever their own reasons may be. Okay, I don't want to kind of put all of that on them. I don't know who it is that you might be dealing with. But ultimately, even if they're unhappy, Three of Cups in the reverse, whether this is your friends, your family, your sisters, your brothers, whatever it is, okay, they might be celebrating, and you know, maybe you're saying, I don't want to be part of that. Speak your truth, my darlings, regardless of the outcome. That's kind of what I'm getting here. But one thing I will say is be ready for people to feel the challenge and the, I don't know, the rejection or the yeah, it would be actually, for them to be unhappy, for them to feel rejected, and for them to feel like they possibly, you know, want to challenge you. Be ready for that, because that might be coming up. Okay? Which is normal, you know, as we progress, as we grow, as we kind of change our dynamics and things like that, and we adjust who we are. So whether it's a lover that you're dealing with, or it's a family situation with, you know, the Hierophant could also speak of it being long term, it could be your family, whatever. You got to speak your truth, babes. Whatever other people think or feel about it. So yeah. Taurus babies. This was kind of a sweet reading, even though at first I was like, oh, Taurus is how it started. But that's okay. I mean, you know what you're going through. As long as whatever actions you're taking, you consider to be right for yourself. You've made that self-assessment. You've not allowed people to impact, influence, or make you feel some kind of way, okay? As long as you know who you are, you're confident in that, babes, you're going to be just fine. So yes, I'm proud of you, sweeties. So yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, babes, what are you waiting for? Feel free to. It's your choice, though. You could like or you could subscribe today. It's your choice. Don't know why you don't want to join this family. Of course you'd want to join. Don't overthink it. Don't make it a burden, darlings. Come. Just click the button. It's free. It's easy. I really don't understand the hesitation. Okay, so thank you. I have done Aries' reading, like I said already, so please go check that out if you know who you're dealing with and what's in your chart. And I wish you the absolute best. I feel like everyone's in you know, well, my people that I'm connecting with in the right way. You guys are very much in a transformative type vibe right now. That's completely healthy, completely normal. It's kind of the season, let's be honest. We have a ton of changes that's happening right now. I forgot where all the moon, you know, what the moon's doing right now, to be honest. Guys, confessions, I've been so distracted with family. I haven't told you guys why I've been missing as long as I have. Not that some of you would notice, but I've been missing because I've had people stay over at my home, and it's just been like, ugh. Can I be well, I'm going to be honest with you guys, since we're being honest, right? And we're Tauruses, so let's have it out. Yeah, I've been waiting for them to go. It was only supposed to be like a 3-day stay, which turned out to be a whole blooming week, you know, just over a week. And I was just like, ugh, Liz, it's time and go. So, because I've got stuff to do, baby, stuff I care about. All of this is your drama. Over there, please. Bye. So I can focus and say hello to my vibrant souls. So yeah, guys, some of you might have been experiencing that. Some of you will be doing that. That might be coming up for you. All I can advise you to do is hold your peace, hold your tongue. That's what I mean. Hold your mouth, hold your space, be quiet, calm it down. Because, yeah, there were a few scenarios that tried to trigger me this past week. And I woosawed it away. So, yeah, honestly, Taurus, I understand. Yeah, but anyways, thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll speak to you in the next one. See you next time. Bye.